This is what we're rocking with today. Here we go. So it's been 4 years since I made this absolute banger of a video. A lot of things have changed. As you guys can see, I don't have the Z anymore. I actually sold it. That's a lie. I didn't. My baby's still home. But I figured, let's make a follow-up video 4 years later. How do I feel about it? Just trying to do a donut. Yo, should I do a donut? Should I do a burnout? And you may be wondering, what has changed in those 4 years? Gas. And thanks to gas, we're actually making the world's first electric 370Z. Just imagine. Take off this solar panel, put it on top of the Z, hook up some batteries. My car isn't really that stock anymore, so we're going to not talk about how not stock it is. I'm going to go based off of a regular 370Z. And then after, I do want to discuss how I kind of ruined this car in a way. Now this one will. 60 roll. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That was loud. I'm not gonna do it again. That was so scary. Ooh, did not like that sound. Gas is around $5.30 something cents or 40 cents from where I'm at right now in Florida, Naples, Florida. Shout out to Naples, Florida. And there's kind of no sign that it's gonna get better. So right now, to fully put gas in this car, fully fill up the tank, is around $100. Let me repeat that again. So right now, to fully fill up your tank is around $100. Let me repeat that again. To fill up a 2-door sports car with a 19-gallon tank is around $100. That is truly... I don't drive this car. I'm gonna say it in the beginning of this video, I have not daily driven this car since about almost a year ago. When I first got this car in 2016, I remember it used to take about $45 to fill up the car. $45. It was always at around $290, $285 a tank. Life was good back then. It was like $45, $50 to fill up the whole car. I was chilling. I was probably filling it up once a week. So 5 times 4, that's around $200 a month. And now gas has almost doubled, which is truly just insane. Really is insane. Before the modifications and everything, I used to get about 19 gallons to the 19 miles per gallon. So you can kind of go based off. This is gonna be me right now. I want this to be me. You guys want to trade? Race? Yeah. My camera's gonna fall. I'm not gonna race these kids. Oh my gosh. What the heck? There's a truck, I can't. Yeah, do it right now. You wanna come in it? Dude, I don't have any space, bro. I don't have any space in here. Look, I have a whole setup. Are you guys subscribed to me or no?
No, I saw you on TikTok though.
Yeah?
What's your YouTube?
Danny Z. Yeah. Yeah. How old are you guys?
I'm 14.
14.
Can you take off?
I'll do a little pull.
Huh?
I'll do a little one. I would have loved to get him in here, but I literally, no space. I have no space. Yeah, the first reason this car's probably not the best to daily right now is gas. Gas is ridiculous. I literally just lost $10 of gas just doing that pull for those guys or those kids. This car is so loud. A big reason why I don't daily drive mine. I know that I have a huge turbo in the back. I know that I'm pretty much straight piped. I know. But when I didn't. You can hear everything on the road. I still stand by that 4 years later. You hear water going up your tire, splashing into your fender liner. This car's loud. And I realized this car was loud when I sat in a very fast Supra with a full 4-inch exhaust. And inside the cabin, I was like, oh, I can totally daily drive this. I know it's a BMW / Supra, so the quality is much better. They have a lot more insulation, blah, blah, blah. But Nissan, I mean, you gotta step up your game. Like, once you go Tome, it's undrivable. I truly believe that. And if you still daily your car with a Tome on like I did, you just don't like your life. You really just don't want to be a happy person, which is fine, but it's kind of not. You hear a lot of transmission shatter as well. I still do. I don't know if I've said this story before, but when I first got... Is that Mandy? I think that's Mandy. Yeah, no. Is it? I don't know. I think that was my neighbor. I think I may have told this story before, but when I first got this car, the clutch shatter and transmission shatter was so loud. I think because of the dual clutch that it comes with. I literally took it to like 2 mechanics. I started spamming everybody on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, is this noise normal? Is it not normal? And it was normal. It's just that this car has a lot of shatter, a lot of noise, just like the Nissan GTR. Is it just a Nissan thing? Probably. Okay, in the end of this video, I'm gonna show why we had to get this truck. It's pretty cool. Maybe. I don't know. But we need this, water, food, some Joe Rogan. Let's get it. Visibility. I got a lot of backlash when I first talked about how bad visibility was in this car. And then after actually daily driving the car, I was like, you know, it's not that bad. But then I stopped daily driving it. Then I came back to the car after not driving it for quite a long time because we were doing a turbo kit and all of that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let the internet switch my mind. The visibility in this car is absolutely horrendous. And it is honestly quite scary to drive sometimes. See, like, this vehicle's huge and there's a big box in the back, and the visibility here is still probably better than the 370Z. I don't think that's okay. Definitely not. Oh, we gotta talk about the bumpiness. Oh my... Yikes. There's 2 blind spots. Let me know if you agree with any of these, but blind spot number 1, there's so much going on here. I know I have gauge fillers. It does not help it, but even before I had this, these mirrors are the size of a coconut, probably even bigger. So you can imagine a full-on coconut just on the side here, which doesn't let you see anything. I remember one time I was driving, we were going to the beach, and there's a cyclist, and he was right here, and I literally couldn't see him, and I almost ran him over. And he literally kicked my car. True story. I wasn't filming at the time. This is back when I was stock and didn't really, you know, care. Blind spot number 2 now. I showed you guys before. Also, that I have a monkey head does not help, but you can't see anything coming from over there. You gotta put your seat forward, which mine don't go forward, and then you'll be able to see out of that little window that's over there. These seats do help though because they're a little bit thinner. They're not as thick as the OEM ones, so if I ever decide for some weird reason to park forward and eat my bumper, that's another thing. If you park forward, this car comes solo out of factory that you will probably eat your bumper. And the thing is, when you're driving like normal, they're not a problem. It's when you're like in parking spaces, parking garages. I don't know who just honked at me. What's happening today? I don't know. Let's say I'm going to Best Buy, right? If the store's over there where that blue building is, I will literally park here. And we're pretty far away. Cristobal hates that. But I will do that. Funny, 300 horsepower more later, I still shift like a granny. I do, and I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. I really am. Oh, so let's talk about engine problems that you're gonna have down the line. For some reason, oh wow, for some reason this car's slave cylinder out of factory just completely sucks, and that is one of the main reasons why you get so much shatter coming from the transmission. I've talked about this plenty of times, but this is why you can't daily drive it. So, and it costs a lot of money because you gotta drop the whole transmission, and while you're there, you might as well just change out the clutch, right? And that's gonna run you probably like $1,000 or $2,000. One day you'll be driving and exactly like this in the middle of the road with your hazards on, wondering why you have no clutch pressure. And you're coming right back from paintballing. Yeah, that's me, true story. Went paintballing 2 months after getting this car, no clutch pressure. What's wrong with it? Then my safe cylinder went out. So we had to do exactly what I just said. Drop the tranny, put a new one in, and it wasn't fun. It really wasn't. but I've heavily modified this car to the point where I don't really want to daily drive it anymore. You know, I've had it for 5 years. It is my dream car. I love it. And this car over the past 4 years went from a daily to a car where I drive for fun, and because every time I step in this, it's like a time machine. I've been with this car since it was stock, so it's really cool. And I like treasuring these moments instead of doing it every single day. So that's basically why I don't really daily drive this car anymore. 4 years ago I said you shouldn't, and why I did. Well, 4 years later I'm telling you why you shouldn't and why I don't anymore. Which might not be the same reason as you, but who knows? We got a Tractor Z. And over there we got a... I don't even know what's happening at this point. Alright, with that being said, I'm gonna end it off right here. Actually, no, wait, no, not right here, over there. Oh man, nothing changes. I'm gonna end off this video with my friend in the back on the passenger side. With that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me for these past 4 years of my life. These have been a very interesting 4 years of my life, and two of the best 4 years of my life. And yeah, we're gonna continue on the way to the top. Leave a like, subscribe. I love you so much, and let me know what you guys think about this video. Peace. Wait, you guys want to guess what's inside the truck? You stay till the end of the video. This is furniture. New seats for the Z. Ooh, this is comfy. Let's go. I was about to leave.